Have you been to a retreat before?
No, not like this.
I mean, not like this.
Well, because I've been to workshops where you go 3 days in a row, but it wasn't an immersive like this. This is where we get fed, we have a room and board kind of thing, everything together, we have that community, whereas at the workshops you just kind of come in, learn what you need to learn, and then go back to your own space when you're done at the end of the day. So it was more like a teaching experience as opposed to this.
And so you mentioned community. So do you feel like that was one of the main things about this retreat that separated from the other experiences?
Oh yes, yes,
Cool.
absolutely. Where we got to disconnect from normal everyday life, or even just being on like a travel kind of thing. Where this was, we're coming to be with family.
Yes.
This is kind of where it felt like we were doing.
And so you mentioned, coming on to this retreat. So what were your expectations coming here?
Yeah, so I like going with the flow. So I try not to place any expectations. I just wanted some kind of transformative experience to grow, reach within, and have the power of fellow people who wanted us or came with like a similar vision of their lives of digging deep and releasing, letting go, and starting anew.
Cool. And so for this retreat, what was your main highlights and how do you feel coming out of it?
Highlight is that connection. And I really felt accepted. Like, these are my people. These are the people I've been searching for my entire life.
Yeah.
And so to have this community was just amazing. And coming out of it, it's like, I don't really want to go home because home doesn't have this similar acceptance and love and community. But I intend on finding it because I know it's there. I just haven't looked for it.
All right. Awesome. And last question, would you recommend this to anybody else?
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. If you're kind of feeling lost, like my energy was just aimless. I didn't know where I was going, what I was doing, why I was doing what I was doing. And coming here, it just helped me like settle in, ground myself here, and be okay moving forward on an unknown path. But at least I have a direction of just like living my authentic self, living that truth. And I feel like that's really what we get from being here is we get accepted for who we are authentically. We get to be free to be that way. And I wish that for everyone. Everyone is looking for that acceptance, understanding, love without judgment and conditions. So this is, I definitely had that. So I highly recommend it for anyone. Yes.
Cool. Awesome. Other than that, did you have anything else that you would like to share about this experience, about, the community, the leadership that was here, or anything else in between?
Yes, Lexi and Bosco, of course, they are the center point of the retreat. They're the ones that really made this possible, and it showed how much they loved and supported, and they were our foundation for it. And so they're just great people to be around, solid souls, and they attract that same type of people around them. And so it was just an amazing experience to get to know them and to be authentic with them, and also to have a connection with them. That was fun too, to see how, Lexi, she also has a thing with value, which I thought was fascinating, that you can be the teacher but also still have your areas of growth. And so I loved that, and it gives me more confidence in my journey ahead to know that I may not be perfect, of course nobody's going to be, but I may not be at a master level, but I'm at least steps ahead. And to be told too, just based on the community, I was told that I'm 3 months ahead of someone who was here. And so she was looking at me as an example. And so it's very powerful, the people you get to meet here.
Wow. Well,
Thank you.
Thank you.